What's goody YTBC? What's good, fight fans, boxing heads around the world? B Marsh with another boxing video. So it looks like everybody in the IBF rankings at light heavyweight in the light heavyweight division, they want to stay as far away as they can from the man Artur Beterbiev. Man, they're avoiding this man like the plague. You know what I mean? Artur Beterbiev is may become the mandatory challenger to Andre Ward since nobody want to step up to the plate and fight in a mandatory, you know what I mean? The man Beterbiev was supposed to fight this April, I think April the 25th. Might be the same day as that Anthony Joshua and Vlad Klitschko. He was supposed to fight the man Sullivan Barrera, you know what I mean? But the man Sullivan Barrera looks like he backed out of the negotiations and wants no part of Beterbiev, even though the fight was going to be in Miami, Florida, where the whole Cuban contingent would be. You know what I'm saying? So the man Artur Beterbiev has been ranked second in the IBF rankings ever since he demolished the man Gabriel Campillo. That was in April of 2015. But he's been unable to find another person to step in the ring ever since the man Sullivan Barrera got the fuck up out of Dodge. You know what I mean? The top 6 contenders in the IBF rankings at light heavyweight have until March 23rd at 5 p.m. to show their interest and intentions that they want to fight in the final eliminator. You know what I mean? These contenders, the contenders that have been contacted in the IBF rankings include Sergey Kovalev, Eric Skoglund, Enrico Carling, Dominic Bozel, and Robert Stieglitz. Only guys I know there is Robert Stieglitz and Sergey Kovalev. You know, I know there goes the Campillo, and he destroyed Campillo, you know what I mean? Artur Beterbiev is vicious, man. You know, he's one of my favorite fighters to watch. I've been down with him ever since PBC first showcased him, you know what I'm saying? And he's been a pleasure to watch, you know what I mean? You know, I made a previous video on some months ago, and the question I asked was, how comes the usual suspects don't give guys props? These certain Eastern European fighters, guys like Artur Beterbiev, guys like Sergey Limpinets, you know what I'm saying? These type of guys, they don't get the love like they should get, you know what I'm saying? But I concluded and came up with a conclusion to my answer. It's because these guys are not on HBO, you know what I'm saying? If Beterbiev was an HBO fighter, or Sergey Limpinets and these type of fighters, even Dejan Zlatikin, you know what I mean? I'd made that video before Zlatikin got put to sleep by Mikey Garcia. You know, these guys would be more revered, you know what I mean? They'd be put on the same pedestal as guys like Kovalev, Triple G, and Lomachenko, you know what I mean? Because that's what the usual suspects, that's their criteria to the fighters they love. As long as you Eastern European and you fighting on HBO, then you're their guy, you know what I'm saying? These usual suspects weren't talking about guys like Alexander Usyk, you know what I'm saying? Bet you they will now, because he looks like he's about to be a mainstay on HBO, you know what I mean? He got a fight coming up on that Lomachenko card versus Sosa, you know? So, you know what I'm saying? Looks like everybody don't want no parts of this man Beterbiev, you know? And it's a damn shame, you know what I'm saying? So the man Beterbiev is trying to fight. He's looking to have a fight because the man was already training and all that for Sullivan Barrera. He's looking to be training to have a fight in May, you know what I'm saying? And Sergey Kovalev and Ward, the rematch is supposed to be supposedly, allegedly, and hopefully possibly happening on June the 17th in Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? So Ivan Michel, the promoter for Beterbiev, you know what I mean? He wants Beterbiev to get a crack at Ward by the winner of the Ward and Kovalev rematch by September, you know what I'm saying? So I doubt even if Ward gets through, if he happens to get through Kovalev in June, I doubt he'll be ready in September. So look for this fight to happen from the mandatory for the man Beterbiev. I would suggest maybe sometime in the fall, no later than November, you know what I mean? You check it. So, you know, Artur Beterbiev, man, you know, if nobody wants to fight this guy, fuck it. Put him in the mandatory position, you know what I mean? Fellas have until Thursday. You check it to step up to the plate, you know what I'm saying? Step up to the plate and challenge the man Beterbiev. They have until March 23rd, 5 p.m. That's Thursday. Otherwise, if they don't, that's tomorrow, actually, you know what I mean? If they don't, then the man Beterbiev will have earned his title shot, you know what I mean? Because fellas try to duck him. All right, B Marsh Boxing, let me know in the comment section. And speaking of the man, Sullivan Barrera has a fight on April 25th, the same date he was supposed to fight Beterbiev, you know what I mean? But, you know, the man Beterbiev, Sullivan Barrera ducked that fight, so he's fighting a guy named David Valera or some shit. A guy I never heard of, you know what I mean? And definitely I know a guy who probably ain't as dangerous as the man Artur Beterbiev, you know what I mean? B Marsh Boxer, let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this fight. I'm looking forward to it. And you know, if I'm hoping to see Beterbiev get his title shot, you know what I mean, in the IBF rankings. It's well deserved. Alright, I'm gonna catch you on the next vid. B Marsh Boxer. Leave me your comments and let me know what y'all think about Beterbiev being placed as the #1 mandatory, since he's been second since 2015, but nobody wanna fight him. Alright, B Marsh Boxing, I'm out. Peace.